Drowning. A painless death.
Adam and Corwin are playing games.
They're both so stupid and lame.
The show is going to hell. In a handbasket.
Hey there, interwebs. I'm Adam, that's Corwin. This is HandbasketGaming, and we are continuing to play Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator.
Hooah, it's Craig.
Craig.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? We go back, way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to the table with Briar and Hazel in tow. No, I do, Craig. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell the baby. She's impossible to read. She always looks like she's going to vomit.
Yeah.
It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros! All right, that's you, man.
Hi, Uncle Joseph.
Wow, most disinterested kids.
Hi, Amanda's dad.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
I don't know.
You can take Joseph. I like doing Craig's voice.
I don't know, man. You're doing Joseph so well.
I'll do Joseph well. Okay. We'll play on the nostalgia.
All right, do it.
Oh, but he's not that guy anymore.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dope dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with suds? How is that selling a brownie? You shit. And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them crying after eating it?
I would feel bad, but we could clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Maybe it's a good idea that you took Craig's voice.
Well, the girls want a game. You know what? I'll take one for each of us.
Nailed it!
Even River?
Definitely River. I'll eat hers.
You've got yourself...
Wow.
Look at all those dicks. I mean, eggplants.
No, you
Dicks.
said what you meant.
You've got yourself a deal. Oh, boy.
The day winds down, and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair.
Box mix, huh?
Yeah, that was my guess. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here, and she's missing her wine glass.
Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes, which is... Actually, they're just brownies.
Cute.
God, just get cold in here?
Boring. And safe.
Jesus, I feel like she's banging Robert.
She's banging everybody that will stick it to her.
Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me.
What's the rookie doing here?
I was just hoping to introduce Garth to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show?
Wow. Just leave if you're that unhappy. What?
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Well, yeah, they're holier
Don't you
than
think,
thou.
Garth?
Mary.
Let the kid answer for the question.
How am I a kid? They seem nice. I am siding against Mary.
Shove a brownie in her mouth.
That's in my mouth, not her mouth.
Oh. Yeah.
That's assault, brother.
Eat a brownie. Brush your teeth. That's an old reference. Sorry, go ahead.
They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Mary, can we talk about this later?
Am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend?
You're embarrassing everyone, you lush. Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear.
Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. It's so fucking awkward. Mary turns her attention to me.
Hand over the cash.
Stick him up.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
Pay no attention to my gun. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Give her a hefty watch. Thanks. Now give me your wallet.
Punk. What?
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
Mary!
I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing.
Holy shit. Mary leans in and whispers to me. Stop it.
He's really good at it.
She meant pretending to be happy, you perv.
I know what she meant. I was
Mary
saying
walks-
she's got dry mouth.
Oh, okay.
You perv.
That's a fair point. She's got dry mouth from sucking all that dick.
Obviously not perverted at all. Quite accurate and straight to the point.
Yes, exactly. Mary walks out without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Yeah, I agree. Yeesh.
I'm really sorry about that.
What's her deal? I'm concerned about him, honestly. So,
Sure.
yeah. She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs.
No marriage is perfect.
Yeah, but some are a lot less perfect than others.
Edit that out.
Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the... Nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Huh. I won't keep you up then.
You could keep me up if you get my drift.
Thanks for helping out today.
Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you the next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise.
I smile. I'd like that.
Oh, and one last thing. Mwah.
Joseph tosses a cling-wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it.
It's the last one. You earned it.
Joseph, please don't leave me alone here with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But...
Bye!
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. You gonna die.
Brownies better go to your daughter.
Yeah, if I save it for later, then Amanda will eat it, and that'll make her happy. And therefore, yes.
You also told her you'd get it to her.
Oh, yeah. You're a good dad right now.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Yeah, you can't remember the other kids'
I'm a
names,
good goddamn dad every goddamn day.
I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Hey, Father Unit.
Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. Beep boop. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Really?
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How was the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. So,
So what?
were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or...
I think for a moment and realized that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably be better in someone else's stomach than mine. Good call, Corwin. Heads up.
What?
I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground.
Nice throw.
I hope it's still in the plastic. She scoops it up and smiles at me.
Thanks, Popsicle. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Oh, man. Date complete. How'd we do?
I bet you got a good score. Not the best score.
Wow,
I'm
look at
betting
it.
a B. I'm betting a B.
I'm betting Mary's a B.
Yeah.
Hey-o. S!
S?
Oh!
What's S?
That's the rank above A. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like a lot of games have an S rank that's above A. Woo!
Nice.
Pay up, pay up, pay up. Put a dick in your face.
What you gonna do with it?
Oh man.
Oh, good job.
Wow.
Let's hit Matt up again. It's been too long.
All right.
I know you really want to go to your vampire man.
I'm sorry, internet, because this series is going to be 1,000 episodes long because we're not going to be able to pick one single dad, and yeah, it's fine. Do it.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway. Story of my life, man. Amanda sticks her head out of her room.
Father.
Wanna go to the coffee spoon?
Oh, so you got called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at the coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff?
I'm not a big fan of The Matrix, and I don't think there was jazz in that movie at all. Amanda.
Are you gonna bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology?
No, my screenplay. Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not?
Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal.
Oh, this guy. Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. This place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face.
Hey, you were the dude I yelled a bunch at the other night.
Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And weed.
And who might you be, miss?
This is my daughter, Amanda. Don't get any hot ideas there, punkwad. I have a lightsaber and I know how to use it. The person I am a father to and am very protective of.
An honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music?
I'm sorry, witch house music?
Witch house music.
Which house is that? Like that
It's the house with the witches.
Is it made of gingerbread?
It is absolutely made of gingerbread, man. I love gingerbread houses. I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. A piercing blow to my ego, though... that was harsh. Though not one that will dislude my need to impress you.
My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with the fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Force choke him! Reappropriate lines from Taken.
Do it.
Listen here, Pablo. I have a very specific set of skills to, I can type pretty fast for people my age. If you so much as harm a hair on my daughter's head, I'll be coming for you at a comfortable 80 words per minute after I practice a little. That's pretty funny.
Dad. Garth.
Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high-five, as fellow cool people do. Hello, fellow
I should have met my newest employee.
At your service, although I'm only here until Vincent Vale starts their world tour.
When's that?
Well, we have to put out our record first.
All right, Pablo, now what do you do with customers again?
Right, yeah.
Pablo clears his throat.
Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please.
Welcome to my pain of the last 2
I know.
episodes.
A classic, and you? Caffeine?
I would go with that, but I want something caffeinated. I don't know Father John Misto. I guess, yeah, Americano football. I like an Americano.
Okay.
Good Americano, yep. Americano football, please.
Our coffee is strong as the band's feelings. Good choice.
I don't get it.
Oh,
American football is a sport. It's also an emo band that made a good album and then waited over a decade and made another good album. And their music was very sad and sometimes featured sad trumpets. And I'm over-explaining the joke again.
It's what I like about you.
coming right up.
Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him. A little too closely for my liking.
Hey, he's getting the hang of it. For a goofy of a dude, he's a kid who works hard.
Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again.
Hell yes.
Oh, how do you do that to your voice? That's like,
I'm actually gonna be done training Pablo in a couple of hours. I was gonna go record shopping. You wanna come along?
I like the emphasis on come. That's
Didn't mean to.
absolutely. Pablo brings us our drinks, and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason, he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Oh. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store.
Have you ever been here before?
No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in my living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive! Accurate. Everybody.
Oh, this should be fun then. We gotta find you some good stuff.
The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through the milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point?
There's a lot of people who are trying to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but really I think it's just nice to collect records. It's cool that in this day and age we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones, but there's something about holding an album, getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love.
And I agree with that. I've collected albums myself, actually.
Yeah, I
Mine
tried
was
to get into that. I could never get into it. It's just like, I don't listen to enough music, honestly.
That's fair.
That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible.
Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs? I do, said Adam. Because, yeah, I did that. I had my Talkboy. In addition to my dad had a, an actual cassette deck hooked up to a, it was legit. Like, it wasn't like hold it up to the speaker. There was actually a cable. Because my dad's cool.
And maybe you used to listen to really special mixtapes. They were even cooler because of how much work they took.
Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. Oh, and my brother made a mixtape off of some CDs that we had, but apparently while he was recording it, he was jumping around and jumped off the couch. So, for years, apparently in his head, the song "We Built the City on Rock and Roll" goes, "We built this city, we built this city," because the CD skipped.
That's awesome.
On his mixtape, and he never fixed it, so he kept listening.
That's so good. That's like when we used to record videos. Our friend Matt had a tape that he put in of the movie Clue, and in the beginning section, it's just someone had flipped the channel, not realizing they were recording. And it's just this intense scene of Nicolas Cage just walking in the room staring at the camera. And then they flipped it back. So it's a special Nick Cage version of Clue.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, I would definitely sell it, and it would make money.
All right. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anacropunk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to even start. Start with nunsploitation.
Wait, hold up. I think we're going to have to start on the next episode.
Hey!
What's the worst car damage we ever experienced?
Answer below. We'll record the right answers to give shout-outs to people who get it right. If you like our stuff, please subscribe to the channel and share the videos around to people because that'd be cool.
Later,
Bye.
Gators. Woo!